got some new makeup, so I'm gonna do my makeup and just chat with you guys. I was honestly debating whether to film because I've just been, I don't know, just feeling strange, just feeling a little weird. Things in my personal life, things in my marriage, just, you know, you go through those moments in your life where you just feel uninspired by like literally everything, like who you are, what you're doing, you know, the passion in your marriage, you know, the passion in life, and even just in all relationships. I don't know, I just like everything. I'm probably overthinking everything, honestly. That's really what it is. But because I know I'm so blessed for, you know, just everything I have, but I just feel like it's normal for humans to just go through moments where they just don't feel inspired about life or about the relationships they have or who they are. Like they just, you know, there's moments where we question like who we are and what's important to us. And I just feel like I've been having a lot of thoughts, and when I get like that, I usually just have to take a step back, and that's why I've been kind of not as busy here on YouTube, which I do apologize for that, and that's another thing that stresses me out. But I also felt like today, you know, I was like, what makes me feel better? Like, let's just do everything that makes me feel better today. And one of those things is filming, honestly. Being creative, editing. I love editing, like making a movie, it feels like. And knowing that like you guys are gonna be on the other end, and I know I'll have like conversations after, makes me feel really good, because I just feel like maybe it's like loneliness too. Like I'm not used, you know, I've always had a job, you know, since I was very young. I always worked with people, you know, so I'm not used to like being alone and, you know, not having people to talk to. This is what I just sprayed on my face, by the way, and it feels amazing. So yeah, I feel like maybe I'm just lonely too. That's another really big issue. Loneliness can really affect me, and so many, I'm sure. So yeah, I am actually planning to go on a 2-day little beach trip with my best friend and my cousin. And she's also going through it too, which is, it's kind of a beautiful thing in a way, because we both want to get away. We're able to split the cost, so we don't have that stress of like spending too much money. You know, I'm not alone. I have someone to talk to and have fun with, and she's a very active person, so she really gets me out of my shell of just wanting to just watch movies and sleep. So I'm really happy that I'm missing something, that she'll be with me. I don't know where it is. So yeah, we're thinking about going away for 2 days this weekend, and I cannot wait. I may film some clips of that, and I'm just really excited. I'm thinking it's gonna really make me feel a lot better. Well, let me take these eye patches off. I just wanted to share that with you guys, because I share a lot with you guys, honestly, and I feel weird filming a video about like fall day in the life, fall reset, which it is fall. This is a little reset button for me, and just like what I'm doing and what I'm eating and stuff. But I also feel like it's just so important to talk about this, because like you can watch someone's channel and be like, oh, like they seem so happy, their life seems so good, they're trying these new products, you know, they're whatever they're doing, and you're not doing well. So it's in your head like, why isn't my life like this? Why, you know, why can't I be happy? Or I don't know, it's just really easy to compare. So I'm putting it out there that my life isn't always put together, and I'm not always happy, and that's okay, and it's so normal. And I really hope like we get away from like the picture perfect YouTube channels and the picture perfect life, and like really start showing like the ups and downs, and like it's okay to say that you're not okay. It's okay to say you're not okay. I got this, I needed some new face stuff. So I got this hyaluronic acid. It's hydrating foundation with coconut water. That's pretty freaking cool. It's from ColourPop. It's called Pretty Fresh. It's in the shade Light 70W, which I think is gonna be perfect for me. Because it's not like too light, and when I tan and stuff and have fake tan on, I like, you know, it to match. So I wanted something a little bit darker, but this is what it looks like. It's cruelty free. This is the box. And this is the shade if you want to. I'll leave this stuff linked down below too for you guys. I'm using this Merit brush, which definitely needs to be washed. If you ever have breakouts, I feel like you might want to consider washing your makeup brushes, because a lot of the times I break out, I can't pinpoint what it is, and then I'm like, oh, it's probably using a dirty makeup brush. So I need to do that. That's on the to-do list, okay? This is really light, really, really light. And that's what I like. I like light makeup, you know, buildable makeup where I can put on one shade and that might be perfect, or I can build it, but I don't like having to put something on that's super thick and wanting to take it off. And I really do like using a brush compared to a beauty blender. I feel like I can buff it in a little bit better with a brush. Yeah, this is definitely buildable. This is really nice. This is so lightweight. Ooh, and I feel like the color is perfect, honestly. I'm gonna use a little bit of powder because I've noticed that I've been creasing under my eye. Let's zoom in. I noticed that I've been like creasing under my eye a lot in photos. So I'm going to add some powder. This is just a Clinique setting powder. I'm gonna add it on my eyes, under my eyes. And hopefully that helps. Probably because I use such dewy products that it like, the stuff moves around a little bit. So adding a little bit of powder to help that, hopefully. And then, what else did I get? Okay, I got a glossy lip stain and a lip pencil and an eyeshadow. So let's do the face first. I've really been enjoying this. This is by Kaja. This is a Korean company. They sent me some products, some makeup products, and it's so fun. Like they have like little tiers like this. That's a highlighter, that's a blush, and a bronzer. And I've really actually been enjoying it so much. I take the beauty blender for this part and I add a little bit of bronzer to the cheeks. And again, I always like to lift. So I go up into the hairline area. But yeah, this stuff is really cute. I've really been liking it. Just kind of warm up the face and the forehead. And then for the bronzer, I just drag it across my nose. I don't really do the contouring. I just kind of drag it over the nose. There we go. We're gonna do some blush now. The blush is actually, it's a powder. So, I need more brushes, honestly. I really do. Again, lifting up. A little bit under the eye area. Drag over the nose. Oop, I put a lot right there. I have to take some. That's good. And then I'm gonna take the highlighter portion of this. Let's see if I have a brush. Where are all my brushes, dude? What the? We'll just use my finger. I don't know where my brushes are. Over the nose, down the center, on the cheeks. Upper lip area. There we go. All in one. We love that. Love it. Okay, I'm gonna do my brows real quick. I use a brow pen and a broken brush, a little with the spoolie. I promise I'm gonna get new makeup brushes. This is bad, but I just like to use what I have. Like I like to use everything before I get something else. I'm gonna do my brows real quick. There's really nothing special about my brows. They probably need to be plucked. I probably need to get them done professionally, but I haven't, because there's no hair hardly on mine, and they're so light. I don't even know what to do with my brows, so I just pencil them in with this. Don't worry, it looks crazy, but I brush them out and blend them really good. This just fills it in, and it has a fine point tip that I really like. Okay, now for this. And we're just gonna blend it in, brush it in. And I feel like this honestly does a pretty good job. I don't know. It's just like simple. Like that looks a lot better, doesn't it? It's all about blending. Brushing it up. I don't know. I also have this that I really like. This is from Kosas. This is the Air Brow little sample, and it's just like a gel. It's a little bit tacky, and it just kind of lifts the hairs up and keeps them in place. So I like to use that from time to time. Okay, this is the ColourPop eyeshadow I really wanted to try. Ooh, it's so pretty. It's in the color Super Shock Shadow 405 Ultra Glitter. I'm nervous. Hey.
Hi.
Oh no.
I booked it.
I just got that on camera. Oh my god, I could cry.
So she
perfect. We'll just do that.
Yeah, because it's already split up.
Oh, let me go get okay, I don't know if you guys heard that call, but we're going to the beach. We got it booked. The reason why I didn't know for sure if we were going is because usually they have a minimum. But since it's off season, they are allowing us to stay for 2 nights. And the rate is way lower because it's off season, but in Florida it's like, it's always warm. It's like 89 today, I think, or 90. So it's gonna be perfect. I'm honestly scared to use this, but it's beautiful, but we are gonna use it. Finally found a brush. I'm gonna add a little bit of shadow just because I feel like it's gonna need some color. This is just white. We'll see if, well, that actually might be too, there's also this color. I think I might do a mixture of both in my crease, just lightly. I just feel like it needs some dimension before I go and put that glitter on. Oh yeah, that's pretty. It's like very subtle. Now I'm gonna take my finger and start, ooh, I love this consistency. I love it. We're gonna put it on the eye. Starting lightly, and I'm starting in the middle to the end because I really don't want too much in the corner. A little bit going upward. Hey, don't play with those shoes, Missy. I think with this eyeshadow, it's just about like slowly adding and building up on it is the key to this. Oh my gosh, this is so pretty. I love it. Rixie, what are you doing? Oh shoot, that's what I get for looking that way. Oh my god. This is like literally so pretty. I'm obsessed. Okay, I need to clean it up just a tad. So to do that, I'm just taking that foundation brush and just cleaning up the edges with whatever's left over on the brush. This is so pretty. I hope you guys can see it. I think that's as close as I can get. Okay, now I'm going to add mascara. I am gonna use this mascara that I've actually been loving, again from Kaja. This is a 2-set. It's actually 3 sets, but I only use the lengthening and volumizing portion. They have a clear gel, but I don't use it. I just do this, and I do the volumizing. Oh. I do the lengthening first, which obviously is just like a really small bristle brush. And then I do the volumizing, and then I'm done. And I do the bottom too with this one. Okay, I'm gonna let that dry for a little bit. And while that's drying, I'm gonna do this, my lip liner. This is a Lippy Pencil by ColourPop in the color Another Round. It's just like a pretty nude, I believe. Really pretty. It goes on like butter. And then I'm gonna do this Fresh Kiss Glossy Lip Stain in the color Cherry Up, which I love a good lip stain, so hopefully this is pretty. Oh, this is so nice for fall. This is a really nice color. It's not too much. The volumizing mascara. There we go. And then last, on my bottom lash, I like to add this, is a NYX pencil. This is in the color Rose Gold, even though it does not look rose gold to me, honestly. I like to add that to the bottom to kind of brighten up the eye, open it up a little bit. Then, I'm not used to having like bright makeup like this, especially the eyes, but I think it's really pretty. Hopefully this is good lighting. I don't know if it is, but this is what the eyeshadow looks like.